AE Marketing Group believes that together we build better brands. So every day we're helping Fortune 2000 size companies, high growth tech companies, and nonprofits think about their brands much larger than just a creative or a marketing advertising function. This is really important because as you think about the way the market is today, you think about how technology is changing the rise of an empowered consumer and customer, it requires organizations of all sizes to think about their brand much more across their entire enterprise. Do we design our products and services in a way that's meaningful? Are we advocating and engaging and empowering our own employees? Do we provide a good customer experience? I think if you can get all those things right, it makes the marketing function a little easier. And that's how we help our customers every day. Really for three reasons. First was to create a new revenue stream for the company. Two was to actually help build our own organization's brand. We've been very focused on the revenue growth. We've been very focused on building out customer brands, but we needed to invest a little bit in our own brand. And then the final aspect was I really saw a market need. There's a tremendous amount of marketing podcasts out there today, but I tend to think that a lot of them are white noise. They tend to be consultants talking to themselves or to other consultants. And I saw an opportunity to have conversations with both C-level executives from big brands as well as entrepreneurs. And I thought that that would be a great conversation to have. Well, I think a couple of things. One is I know that every time we do a Brand Lab Series podcast, I'm smarter for it. I know the team that works on the Brand Lab Series is smarter for it. So it helps our own professional growth. We're dealing with C-level executives at very large brands. We're dealing with entrepreneurs, and they're in a very dynamic economy right now. They're in very competitive industries right now, and they're dealing with a lot of very strategic challenges and issues that are far greater than the occasional marketing tactic of the week. So we really saw that as an opportunity to have conversations where we could build a community where people could learn from each other. We've been very lucky. We've had the CMO of Deloitte on. We've had one of the leaders of Internet of Things at IBM. We've had executives from Aon and many others. So it's been a great opportunity for everyone to kind of learn together. Absolutely. The recognition that we've gotten from Inc. and Forbes and others has been great, but really what excites me is the impact that it's had on our bottom line. So in our first year, in our first season, we did 36 episodes of the Brand Lab Series podcast. And just in those 36 weeks, one guest that we had on, his organization has become a customer of ours. And then we actually had another new customer of AE Marketing Group join our roster as a result of actually seeing the Brand Lab Series podcast. And then the other reason why it's been great in terms of a payoff is that a tremendous amount of the work we do is highly strategic and many times it's confidential. So we're not able to blast that out all over our website, and some of it isn't just in the public domain out of respect for our customer brands. But by having this podcast, it allows us to talk about a number of business challenges and brand challenges that our customers are dealing with and give us the opportunity to talk about issues that we're experts in. My advice to fellow executives would be to lead the conversation. It's a fabulous opportunity for you to not just grow personally and professionally and not just grow your bottom line, but it really allows you to strengthen relationships with other executives. It's been a great experience to build out this ecosystem of both big brands, C-level executives, and entrepreneurs. And we've had some outstanding and lasting relationships as a result of the podcast.